Wellness Wednesday is brought to you by Adventist Health.
Hello, everybody, and happy Wednesday. Once again, happy January. Hope you all are having a great month so far. We have another fantastic, yummy meal to try out today. What are we making?
Well, first I'm going to say I'm Chef Joe.
Chef Joseph Amaya from Porterville College. I got too
Okay.
excited. I got too excited to eat.
Okay, today what we're going to do, because I know our theme this month is New You, New Year.
Yes.
So some people, as I was mentioning before, may like a steak, but steak doesn't like them, so we're having to transition a little bit, and I'm in that boat, so I know. More and more when you're transitioning from eating meat to doing vegetarian, you want stuff you kind of recognize.
Yes.
Especially in the very beginning. So what I'm doing a chili, even though there's no meat in it, but I'm doing a chili, and I can tell you, if you're really fancy and you want to do your own beans, do your own beans. If you want to do cans. We're not, like I said, we're not trying to win an award. We're trying to feed a family. So, if you don't have a lot of time and you want to go home, this whole meal comes together in under an hour.
Wow.
So it's great, and that's including the chopping.
That's what I need.
So, basically, what you're going to do, you're going to saute your onions and your bell pepper, and use multicolored bell peppers because multicolored things are really healthy for you. They have a lot of lycopene. They have the antioxidants are really good for you. So you want to put those in there. Super easy recipe. You're going to saute those. Then you're going to take a can of pinto beans, keep the brine, pour it in there. You're going to take a can of kidney beans, dump the brine out, pour it in there.
Oh, okay.
Then
Brine, no brine.
Then you're going to add the tomato, crushed tomato. It's all in the recipe too. And you're going to add just a quarter cup of tomato paste because that gives it body. Otherwise, it's going to be too watery.
Makes it a little more thick.
Right. And then you're going to let it simmer. Put it on a nice simmer. Get yourself a glass of red wine because you deserve it. And then in about 30 minutes, it's done.
Yum.
And then you can serve it. Now, you can serve it. This is really for one thing, you could put it in a slow cooker if you want and cook it that way. The other thing is you can serve it like this. You can top it. I'm going to top it with goat cheese, but you can top it with cheddar if you want. You can top it with, we have some green onions. You can top it with regular onions, or you could put it on top of like a baked potato.
So it's very interchangeable.
Yeah.
So you can switch out a lot of these. Can you switch out different beans for each other?
Oh yeah, you could do whatever. You could put all kinds of beans in.
So you can really make it with what you have already in your pantry.
Remember that the beans are what's giving you all that protein, and they're giving you the fiber. So you really want to make sure the more you put in it, the more the merrier, truthfully.
So tell me about how all of these play together.
I think that if you're not a big fan of, I think we were talking earlier, if you're not a big fan of goat cheese, it's a good cheese. It's a lot healthier than cow cheese.
I was saying I really don't know if I like goat cheese. I'm pretty sure I do. I think a lot of cheese tastes very similar to me.
But you'll find in here what it does is it has a tang to it. So it almost gives you a little sour creamish flavor.
I'm going to give it a taste. What is your favorite part about this meal?
It's hearty. You can sit down and, you can eat it on a nice cold evening. And
I get what you mean about the sour creamy, but I like it.
Yeah, it's got the little tang
It's really
to it.
good. This is definitely a good cold day, especially because it's been so cold outside.
Oh yeah, and you can make it, like I say, you can make it, you can put it in a crock pot if you want, you can do it, and the nice thing is, truthfully, if you make it and you have leftovers, it actually melds the flavor together better as it sits in the fridge, and then when you heat it up the next day, it's even better.
And you were also saying it can be a little easy to overcook?
Well, no. You'll notice it. Like if you look, you'll notice what happens is as it's cooking, it's getting thicker because the beans release some of their starch, so it does get thicker. But you really don't overcook it.
Oh, so you can't overcook it. So you really foolproof. You can't mess it up.
Foolproof, easy to do, done in an hour. Throw it over a potato or eat it like this. Impress your friends.
Awesome. Well,
It's
Chef
good
Joseph
stuff.
Amaya, thank you so much for
you're
joining
welcome.
us today.
You're welcome.
All right, we'll have the recipe on our website, kget.com, and we'll have more news coming up after the break.